Here we are guys on Plants vs Brainrots. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to go ahead and become a noob to pro player in this game. Watch this video entirely guys, and I'm going to be walking through absolutely everything in the game, all the different features, every little thing that you guys might not know about. Let's simply get on into it now. So of course, for the very basics, by the way guys, before I do jump on into anything, if you want some free secrets, just like, subscribe and comment down below your Roblox username, and most importantly watch this video entirely and you guys will be on to dim with a chance of getting a free secret. But how can we play this game guys? Well, essentially what we do is we buy plants here from the plant shop, we place them down in our garden. These plants go ahead and attack the Brainrots coming at us. We can then sell the Brainrots directly, or we can put them on our plot to go in and AFK generate money, and that's essentially the game. Now let me go ahead and explain a little bit about these tracks here guys. So how it works is, yeah, we have all these Brainrots, but if a Brainrot walks down, for example, this path and I have no plants here, it's not going to get attacked. So essentially guys, you want to make sure that you balance out your paths here guys, because if you don't, then just like me, you're going to kind of have gaps in your defense and they're going to make it to the end and you guys will not get that Brainrot. So make sure that you guys don't expand too quickly. I've actually done exactly what you're not supposed to do. I've expanded far too quickly guys. You really want to expand very slowly. You want to get max 5 Brainrots on a row and then do it again to another row. And then once you max guys, expand and then get another 5 Brainrots on that row, etc. You do not want to have empty rows like this, or rows like this one that have, look, cocoa tank, watermelon, Mr. Carrot, and another cocoa tank, which is super strong, and then a really weak row, for example this one, which only really has like smallish sunflowers. So keep that in mind guys. You want to kind of make them as balanced as possible, because then no matter what row a Brainrot's going to walk down, you'll have an equal chance to go in and get it. Now another thing too guys is that if you do struggle to go in and kill some of the harder Brainrots, because of course the rarer the Brainrot is, the more health it's going to have and the more money it's going to make you, what you guys can do is you can go and purchase stuff here from the gear shop. For example, the guns, these are going to help you guys out a lot, and the frost blaster as well guys. It's going to deal damage to the Brainrot on top of your plants as well guys, so you can manually go in and damage these. Let me quickly show you over here. Banana gun, I'll hit one with banana gun. So boom, as you guys can see, that is kind of drastically lowering its health. I can essentially, right, how have I missed? Okay, never mind, don't attack them before they get over here guys, because that doesn't work. But yeah, as you can see guys, you can use things like these gears to drastically help you guys out a lot when it comes to killing the Brainrots guys. Look at this, boom, banana gun, wiped it out. So yeah, use those on some of the harder Brainrots. So yeah, whenever you guys come here, I recommend to always just click equip best Brainrots. But before you guys do this, make sure that you guys go ahead and claim up all of the money first. The reason why is because if you guys click on equip best, even if there is no new better Brainrots to equip, it's gonna unequip and then re-equip them all, and therefore you guys are gonna lose the money that they have accumulated. So just make sure you guys claim them up all before clicking equip best. Now another thing which you guys are gonna want to do here is this. I'm going to explain rebirthing. So rebirthing, this is how you guys rebirth. First of all, you need to match the money requirement. That's 50 million for my one. Secondly guys, you need to have the Brainrot requirements. I need a Vaca Saturnita over here guys, and these sharks over here guys. So of course, in order to get secrets, you guys can wait for them to spawn here. You guys can trade for them. The best way really guys is to play in the game during admin abuse. During admin abuse is where you guys are going to get so many secrets, so many rare plants, etc. guys, so I'd recommend that. Now once you guys rebirth, this is what happens. You get permanent extra luck, permanent money boost, you guys get bats and a bigger island. Now the bigger island allows us to accommodate more Brainrots. Look, I can get an extra 4 Brainrots on this island right now guys, which is super useful. So that's allowing me to essentially make even more money. So yeah, rebirthing guys, although it does reset all your money and your Brainrots, you keep your plants by the way. It is actually worth it, because in the long run you'll end up making more money and just become a better player. Now let me explain bosses. Bosses spawn in every 500 waves. Now sometimes guys, after a certain amount of bosses, you'll need to rebirth to unlock the ability for more bosses to spawn in. But these bosses guys, whenever you destroy them, they'll actually add 0.1 luck to the count over there guys, which means over time you can eventually go ahead and get even more luck here guys in the game for free. Also, after every 100 Brainrots you guys kill, you guys can get an extra 10 times luck there, which is super nice. Let me go ahead and explain a little bit more. So essentially guys, We got the index here on the left where you guys can collect things. Now, a lot of the things will spawn in, but some of the things you actually need to fuse for. Now, the fusing machine unlocks at Rebirth 1. And how it works is, guys, what you do is you put in a plant. For example, let me pick up this sunflower. You put in a sunflower. And essentially, guys, it's going to give you a specific brainrot that we need to go ahead and put in here, guys. For example, I need to put in a bird pattern beam right now. Unfortunately, guys, I don't have one of those because I've been auto-deleting. I'll talk about how we can AFK the game later on. But if we had a pattern beam, we would be able to fuse that up, guys, and we'll be able to get another special brainrot over there, which is pretty cool. Let me go ahead and show you guys all the fusing recipes in the game here, which you guys can go ahead and view, which is pretty cool. So here we go, guys. Here are all the different fusing recipes. Just have it. Just, I guess, pause the video, have a little look at these guys. Boom, over there. There's all the fusing recipes in the game, which is pretty cool, I guess. So we have that over there. Now, essentially, guys, that's a lot of the basics. But now I'm going to go into a little bit more advanced stuff, which will help you guys AFK the game so well. What you guys are going to want to do is, once you guys get to a certain point where, for example, all these epics and commons and stuff right now, and rares and stuff, they really aren't useful for me. So go to your inventory, click on the backpack button to the top left if you're on mobile, and click on auto sell. This is where we can start to AFK the game, because otherwise you'll very quickly fill up your inventory, guys, with brainrots. So keep that in mind. What we're gonna do is we are gonna make sure that we unequip all these guys. I do keep mythics and above, because also over here we can set the mutations we wanna keep as well. So you guys can further just customize this to your stage, to the stage that you're at in the game, to make it so that you don't fill up your inventory with useless brainrots. Therefore, guys, you can legit AFK overnight, and by the time you guys come back overnight, you literally will be able to go ahead and have so many really cool and overpowered brainrots in your inventory without having to do a single thing. Now, honestly, guys, the best thing that you want to do is, if you essentially want to get to become a pro player at this game pretty fast, is play during admin abuse. Admin abuse happens 1 hour before the update every Saturday. You guys can see that on the events page. Let me quickly show you guys right now. Boom, on screen, events. Look at this, next update. So from the 1 hour before this time, by the way, guys, this time will go ahead and update for you, so just check this out for yourself. We will essentially be able to get admin abuse. And admin abuse is where it gets crazy. You guys get insane brainrot spawns like secrets, guys. You get some insane mutations spawned in as well. It is honestly so crazy. They give you guys so much luck. And also, they go ahead and stock the seed shop with the rarest seeds in the game, which are actually quite hard to go in and get, guys, because look at this. Like, literally, I barely ever see these in stock. The only time I've ever seen a cocoa tank and a Mr. Carrot in stock has been whenever it's been admin abuse. So there you guys go, though. That's a full guide, full noob to pro guide in this game, and I guess like and subscribe for more.